Hello. A quick question. It's about validity of thoughts. I'm coming from a scientific background, and there seems to be similarity between science and Buddhism approach. And in both fields, we try to understand something, find the truth about something. In science, it's about external things. In Buddhism, about internal things. However, in Buddhism, there is something very difficult, I think. It's we're trying to observe something with our own mind. It means that the observed is the same as the observer. So, how is it possible to get some valid information about the observed if we use the same tool to do the observation? So there must be some kind of metric or some kind of validity to the observation. So I don't know if I was clear or not.
You mean observer means person or the mind?
So the mind. So the observed is the mind, and the observer is the mind as well.
Observer is person.
Because you use your mind to observe your own mind. So it's very difficult to know what is true or what is not true, because both are the same. So how can you validate at one point, yes, it's true?
It is a definition of valid mind. Sat milurikpa in Tibetan, but that depends on the which type of school, Bhavashika school, Sandra school, Mandana, Tridharmanda school, Madhyamika school is two. Swatantra school, the Parsanga school. So the Sat Miluripa. So that which is new, not deceiving. Discovering as not deceiving. So that no mind. That's the meaning of valid mind. Certainly, so that. Yeah, undefected mind. If it is something that can be discovered by undefected mind, undefected world mind, yeah, that is existing, then that's right. Undefected mind, world mind, see that. Then that's okay. That, yeah, yeah, that's okay, yes. Valid mind, undefected mind, see it exists, that's okay. Long time ago in Italy, outside shop, there was a mannequin. Mannequin, mannequin? Huh?
Yes. Mannequin, yeah.
Mannequins. But I thought that there's a lady standing, I thought. At the beginning I thought lady standing. But when I came nearby, it's not a lady, it's a wood. It's a matter of shape of lady standing. Yeah, it's not a lady, it's not a person, it's a wood. So I discovered myself wrong. So many people, undefected mind, sees wood. I thought a person before, because maybe mind is not clear. And now I come nearby, it's wood. Okay? Also, that's it. So that undefected mind and hallucinated mind. So see many people, they see the wood. So my one is wrong. That is in the view of the common people. In the view of the common people. So they, for example, there's a magician person who use mantra or substances to illusion people, this the audience, their mind illusioned. magician person uses. Then they say, then there's a person whose mind not illusioned by the magician person, who sees the reality. Then the magician person himself, him or herself, see house made of diamond or something, you see, or golden elephant or something, extremely handsome man or beautiful woman or something. You can create many things, illusion, the audience senses. I mean, the Kazur, yes. He has appearance. A magician person has appearance. Kazur, golden elephant or whatever, diamond house or diamond palace or something, whatever. Yes. But doesn't believe. He knows it's created by his magic. He appears to him, but he doesn't believe. You see? And the audience, there may be audience, perhaps, who knows, who is the appearance of these things, what the magician person transforms. But also there may be audience, maybe third, who also believe this is real, this is true. Also maybe. So they can be third person. Who has appearance but don't believe. Yes, being a magician person, ignoring himself. But there can be third person who has appearance but also believe it's true, but it's not true. So similar, Buddha do not, Buddha totally free from the purified, ceased the delusion, ignorance. Whom the I and phenomena appearing truly existent, was not truly existent, and then believing that true, free from that ignorance. And free from the imprint, negative imprint led by the ignorance, that wrong concept. Led by ignorance, free from the negative imprint. So totally free from dualistic view, dualistic mind. Totally free with the soul mind. Do not have those concepts, dualistic mind. Appearing things as real from there, and then believing that's 100% true, didn't have that dualistic mind, totally ceased. Even negative imprint ceased. So, the Arya Bodhisattvas, exalted Bodhisattvas, Arahatas, who are free from samsara. So they have direct perception of emptiness. Seeing things do not exist from its own side. They see directly. But they are sentient beings, still, because they are Kasure. Even though they are free from Arahatas or the Bodhisattvas, Kasure, 8th Bodhisattva, 9th Bodhisattva, 10th Bodhisattva, or you see, they're still sentient beings. They haven't, even though they are free from delusion, that ignorance, but the dualistic mind, but you see, they still have the negative imprint, subtle imprint, led by the ignorance. So because of that, then appear the I and the action objects, enlightenment, health, samsara, nirvana, all that, see, which is the middle labeled by the mind, but because they are sentient beings, they still have the subtle negative imprint is not removed. So, because of that, not only the so the all those things middle level by mind, but appear back to them real one. Real one, but they do not, they see directly, they do not exist from their own side. Like mirage. You come from sand, sunlight, heat. You came from that. You know there's no water. But when you look at back, you see mirage. As if there's water. You have vision of water. But you know there's no water at the same time. Similar, you have dream, but you recognize this is dream. So don't believe it's true. Even though you have appearance real, but you don't have belief. Because you recognize this dream, not real. You recognize the dream is dream. So like that, you see, or like that. The higher exalted bodhisattvas and the others, they are sentient beings. So, what is the meaning imputed by the mind, appear back to them, do not appear mid-level by mind, even though that's how it exists, but they appear back real one to the mind, to their mind. When the subtle negative imprint is removed, then their mind becomes omniscient mind. So that then they don't have no negative imprint, no subtle negative imprint. So they don't have a hallucination appearing as real. No, they don't have hallucination. No. So only Buddha. So that sentient beings has hallucination. Even though they directly know that's not right. As I gave you example, you recognize the dream is a dream. So not real. You don't believe real. So, see? then then those who have not realized, you see, I, action, object, samsara, nirvana, hell, enlightenment, or happiness, problem, not realized that they're empty by nature. Mere labeled by mind. So they're empty from their own side. Do not exist from the side. So you see, who don't know this, then not only appeared, have a hallucination, it's real, everything appears real, but they believe on top of that, those are real. They believe the wrong concept, total wrong concept. Oh, like that, you see. So like us, either who haven't, like me, or who haven't realized the emptiness, you see, not all appear real, everything real. Now everything, what is made imputed by mind, everything appears real. Then on top of that, believe 100%, or this is right, real, or this is real, believe into that. Oh, like that, you see. So that's a not only a hallucination appeared, but you believe. You see, not recognize this is hallucination. No, appeared real. Oh, this is real. Oh, like that, you see, it's a total hallucination. Oh, total hallucination. It's a that. So in the for the worldly people, you see, for the worldly people, they don't know. So this is right, this is true, this is right. But actually, but in the reality, if you, for those who have a direct perception of emptiness, even sentient being, not Buddha, in the view, then merely labeled things appeared not merely labeled by mind. Merely labeled things appeared wrong. Why? Not merely labeled by mind. Oh, you see? Then on top of that, then they don't believe. They have happiness, but they don't believe. Like the mirage I explained, like the dream I explained. So like that. Arahatas, the higher bodhisattvas. So even the even the meditators who have realized things do not exist from its own side. Because things exist only in name, mere name. So, in the older people view, this is correct, that view. But actually, in the view of those scholars or meditators, holy beings, who has direct perception as emptiness, realizing directly things are empty, do not exist from that side. Or that they have a hallucination, still until they become Buddha. But they do not believe. Like the mirage, like the mirage, you know there's no water there. Like when you recognize dream is not real. It appears real, but it's not real. all like that. So comparing them, yeah, this is total hallucination. Even the older people view this right, but you see, actually in the view of the meditator, realize the ultimate natural, how they exist, meaning, how they exist, meaning, realize that they do not exist from their side, the empty from their side. So, sorry, hallucination, you see, all this. That. Not true. They realize. Yeah, maybe I mentioned this. Then I'm going to a little bit of thought transmission. So, I think you need to hear this. But I'm going to edit this. Jikambova, my rebirths disciple, Jikambova said, Jiten Tua de la Pateve, Chebatamje, Tame, Dunganju, Chebatamje, Tame, Dunganju, Chile Sanja, Pemba Mdive, Rang Semna Tawa, Tatu Kombaji. So, Jikambova, my rebirths disciple, Takulaje. Oh. I just added this, then I also to have your question to you. Didn't toward the La Pateves, by looking at the world, that which is hallucinated. By looking at the hallucinated world. 제가 담지 되매 동안 주. So whatever is done, 되매 동안 주 causes unnecessary without meaning cause of suffering. It becomes whatever is done, it becomes cause of suffering, no meaning. 제가 다 주면 동안 주. 찔러 삼장 팬벌면 돼. Whatever you think, 찔러 삼장. Whatever you think, no benefit. There is no benefit. Whatever you think, there is no benefit. So therefore, always get trained. Always looking at your own mind. That's great advice. So I'll repeat again. So I must need to introduce, by looking at this hallucinated world. So I want to explain. Isn't true that the part of it. So, sorry. See, Lama Tsongkhapa explained Lama Chemo in the great commentary of the gradual path to enlightenment. Timu Tenzing, Timu Tenzing, Drotabe Rangshin La. That means in the nature, that ignorance exaggerated. Timu Tenzing Drotabe Rangshin La. And Lenig Dota Chapel Chenis Dojada Shidang Jede Tedag Zindang Jang Soon Chunga Nuva Ino Sote. So, ignorance exaggerated in that nature, then you see exaggerated, bad, good, differentiated. After that, then attachment, anger rises. You have to, we think at the same time. No, after exaggerated, bad, good, differentiate, then anger attachment rises. That's so important. How the anger attachment rises after. Then, these concepts, way of apprehending the object, proved by logic. It's mistaken. These concepts are mistaken, proved. So, just kind just to get clear, just to get clear example, it's I see first there, just to get clear, So how we create the I, just from that experience, then you will come to know what Lama Tsongkhapa said, exactly. Then you recognize. How we create the I? We think the I exists from inside, from its own side, truly existent. Existing by itself, existing by nature. Real I. Oh, that's very good thing, you see. Oh, it's day and night, all the that's a hallucination, total hallucination. So, how we create the I, mind focusing the valid base aggregates. And then same continuity of that mind make up label I. So merely imputed I by your mind, focusing on the valid base aggregates. Form, feeling, cognition, compound, consciousness, 5. At the moment we have 5. So mind focus on that, semi-continuity, make up the label I, merely imputed I. That's it. What is the I? Nothing more than that. Nothing more than that. That's the reality of the I. Nothing more than that. Slight more than that is a hallucination. Slight more than that means it exists from its own side. Slight more than that means exists from its own side. That's hallucination. Total hallucination. It's not there. How the eye is created, merely imputed by the mind, your mind. Yeah, we meditate in this. We meditate in this. A little bit, to get more familiarized. Okay, how the eye is, how we create the eye, how the eye is merely imputed by the mind, or that one. So, so the first, how to say? Intense, what? Time, shortest time. First shortest time. Well, you see, the second, this counted on the Buddhist school, 65 seconds within this. But in Maya, 365 seconds counted. Short second. So first, you see, as I is a mere level by the mind. Okay. So what I is that something so subtle phenomena, extremely subtle phenomena. You see, what is the I? The neighbor, the way it appears to us real, the way we believe in trust, totally real, day and night, all the time. We've been believing not only from this, we've been believing from not only from birth, we've been believing from beginningless and rebirths. We've been believing, you see, in this. Oh, not that one. Not that one. At all. That's total hallucination. You see? So what? There's I, but it's extremely subtle. So Now the next short time, the label I appear back to you. So, you see, it should appear back to you, middle level of our mind, just before middle level of our mind. So, it should appear back to you, middle level of our mind. Well, why not happening? Why that is not happening? That's the reality, but why not happening? You have to question that. That's a huge question. So, that is, we have to know why the I appeared not real, false. You see, only appeared back to you. You see, it's all like that. It's a bit material, but you see, in the Hindu, they believe because the I is the Atma, permanent, exists alone without the divine path, exists with the freedom without cause conditions. That's the Hindu. So the Mudekba, non-level. So that does not become a level to understand the previous schools. In Buddha was in India, there already the schools happened. Chirameva, Dodeba, Samdamba, Umapa, this already happened. So this to realize Tanjuva's view of the the reputed object, wrong view of the I and the right. It became the label for that, beneficial to realize that, but it did not become for that. So that's why I call non-level, mudeva. So Chirameva has 14 schools and 18 schools. Namapadeva is that's a little bit different. Not the I is not existing alone, exists with its own freedom. Permanent. Not that. Also, impermanent and depend on paths and depend on cause conditions. Also not that. So only never heard about. Then things is a little bit different. So the then rest. The Buddhist schools are Chidameva, the school, the school, the rest of the I is impermanent, changing second by second, even split seconds, it changes. Also like that. It's being under the control of cause, you see, changes. Because of the I, because of changes. The second before the changes, and there's the result. The next continued I result is also natural change. So like that, changes even within seconds, even within that second, and that's all like that. You see. So natural and permanence. I is permanent, and I exist by dependent paths. Not so they were not that do not exist. alone, do not exist alone. Do not exist with their own freedom. Because it exists by different cause conditions. Or then next one is the Sudantra, something the self-sufficiency. So you see, so that's the wrong view. The self-sufficiency, without dependent, I get to the self-sufficient, not. Then it's not self-sufficient. Regato is there to tomba, empty of the self-sufficiency. So that's correct. Then also the Chidamanda school, for example, on the blue gala, then they accept 8 consciousness, 7th consciousness in the Chidamanda school. 8 consciousness. 8 consciousness, Kunshi Yinamshi, they are basis of samsara nibbana, the 6th consciousness. So, substances left on that imprint, left on that, then experience out 2 things together. One object, one subject. Like blue color, one object, blue color, one one who was knowing the mind, knowing the blue color. So together comes out from the imprint substance left on the 7th consciousness. All like that, you see, the I, so not the relative I. So there is no I, kind of exist without depending on the substances left out the 7th consciousness, manifest out one object, one subject, you see. There's no I which, without depending on those 2, the substance left of 7th consciousness, manifest out some subject. Without doing that, there's no I exists from time. There's no such thing. So that's considered mantra. So that's then the Madamic school, the Madamic school, the Sawatangdrika, Sudantra. No, Sawatangdrika, Sawatangdrika. Sawatangdrika school, before the Sudantra, Babashikuzo Sudantra. So now here, Sawatangdrika. So Rangjuba, Sawatangdrika. So here you see totally existing I, totally existing without the mind, without depending on the aggregates, and without depending on the mind level, without depending, totally existing from there. That's the wrong view according to Rangjubapa, Sawatantrika. And their right one is that the I is labeled by the mind, depending on aggregates, valid base aggregates. And then I is labeled by the mind, depending on that valid base aggregates. I is labeled by mind. But you see, I do not exist, being merely labeled by mind. That means for them it means do not exist, even a name even mere name do not exist. That's what I think. If it exists, mere name, that means do not exist at all. Even name. For them it means that. So you see all these things become different according to the capacity of the mind. So you see, they think that I exist by depending on the aggregates, world-based aggregates, and depend on the labeled by mind. Yes, that's correct. But do not exist in the mere name. Mere label they don't accept. Means do not exist. So now this what they think is right view, I see exists dependent on I guess that's correct. But you see labeled by mind, not labeled by mind, but not merely labeled by mind. That one they cannot accept. Not merely labeled by mind. So that means something exists from inside. There's something not completely exists, but something from inside. They think there's something, something from inside. Oh, they think. That this one is true, unmistaken object to be considered. Going to Madhyamika Pasanga school, this totally unmistaken object of reputation. This unmistaken object of reputation, going to Madhyamika Pasanga school. So if you realize, what a person can think, Savasandra is correct, that true represent totally wrong, totally wrong or do not exist. Totally empty, this one. Totally empty. That is realizing emptiness of Pasanga School, Madhyamika Pasanga School. So labeled by mind accept, but mere labeled can't accept. But because there's something exists from the side. There's something from the side. That. So that we have to. That one we have to realize. That one we have to realize. Totally false. False eye. That eye is totally false. We have to realize that totally empty. We have to realize that totally empty. That's what yeah. That's what this is science, the science of mind, science of inner science. Or that science of Buddhism, inner science. You see, you analyze, this is what you discover. So this like this. Now here, you can't pushing. You can't do that. Just one pushing with the words. I mean, just you see that realization. Even you know all the words from the philosophy, Madhyamika or the logic. You have to realize, not enough that the words. You have to experience. So you have to see that with your mind. Then you see, this is meditators' scientific experience. You see, you may think mind is blocked. You don't feel how much words you know. You see, I'm of course nowhere for me that I have to create so much purification, so much merit to realize. But I'm relating myself, baksa, want to live it better. So, rangshin chuba, rangshin yema chuba, all that. This is it. Never relate to yourself. When we debate something else, rangshin yema chuba, rangshin. It is right there, you believe in. While you're debating, you believe in rangshin chuba. You know? But you never relate to that. You experience. You never recognize. This is there. The way you believe in, that's right there. While you're debating, yes. You realize debating. You believe, you realize debating. Well, it's not true. It's not there. So, you may think it will take many lifetimes or many years, but actually, if you devotion to the Guru, Buddha, then you see, as you develop that so powerfully, strong, you see, and then follow the advice, fulfill the wishes, follow the advice, Guru. Then you use the blessing of Guru. You know? Then you see, that's the main thing. Then you do 37, 35 prostration, by the sign Buddha, in the strong purification. But the main thing is strong is making, pleasing the Guru. That your Guru, not Guru in the world, but your Guru. You see, even you receive the few words, lung, or you see, like that. So your Guru. Yeah, that's the main thing. That's the main thing. Though, making, pleasing the Guru. That's the greatest purification. Purifying it comes collected from beginningless. And then greatest collecting greatest merit. Unbelievable. Then the Kasura. That's the main thing. Even though they may not practice. That's the main thing there. Kasura. You see, then when this comes together, receiving blessing of Guru in the heart, All that, you see, even though you see the Guru before ordinary being or a lot of mistakes, you see, but now here you see Buddha, all like that. However, then with that sport, and then, that you may think not happen for so many 100 years, but then all of a sudden, your mind see, all of a sudden, you see, you recognize. Suddenly, experience happening. Suddenly, you see, even just towards vase on the vase. Look at the brocade, see? Blue on the blue, red on the red. I mean, look in the Tanga brocade around. For example, then you see the eye on the eye. Eye on the eye. You see, eye on the eye. First eye is the mid-level eye. Second eye is exaggerated, the real eye, the exaggerated. Oh, that. Exaggerated, real eye. Existing from its own side. Real eye. So, you see, then you look at the ceiling. I mean, here the light is, look at the ceiling. Also, the ceiling exists from the side. Wherever you look at, existing from its own side. Then look at the eye. There's the eye on the eye. Eye existing from its own side. Real eye. So suddenly you recognize. The false eye, suddenly you recognize. It's always there in your view, but do not recognize. Even you debate, you see? You believe realize debating. However, now you recognize the false eye. Then you see, then once you recognize false eye, that is the false eye is the false eye, you recognize. Then think, even without much word, that dependent arising, merely labeled by the mind. Dependent arising. So, then you see, suddenly, there is nothing to hold on. You see. So holding the eye like this, like this, from this morning, from the birth, from beginningless rebirth, holding eye. So precious, most important, You see? So then because that you've been suffering, oceans of health suffering, hunger, animal suffering, human being suffering, asura, numberless times from beginningless rebirth, again, since you always miss some, then I can suffer for numberless times, again, numberless times. You see? Oh, because this wrong concept. So now you see, due to developing devotion to seeing Guru and receiving blessing Guru in the heart, oh, your mind changed. Now you see the reality. Now you see, now your mind changed. All of a sudden, change. Your views, you see, you recognize your wrong view. Now, before believing the wrong is right, so wrong is right, right is wrong. The whole world suffered because of that, not knowing. Global problem, everything came from that, ignorance. So they so you see, like this. Normally, there's something to what to. Oh, so most important pressure, most important. Suddenly there's nothing. Suddenly, it doesn't go away through the door, through chimney, or no. There's nothing. What you're holding from beginning, but suddenly there's nothing there. Suddenly there's nothing there. You understand? Oh, you see? Like this, wow. Then that's real life. I mean, billions of problems. There's that for this real life. To get the happiness for this real life. But it is this real life. Now there's nothing. There's nothing there. There's nothing to hold on to. Oh, now you see the truth. Now you see the truth. Truth of the eye. Oh, like that, you see? That's the inner science. Oh, see, the watch. The time was many wheels depend. This one depend. This one depend. This one depend. Then all together, then get able to tell time. You see, you understand? Wow, that's exactly the same. The mind works same. You understand? That it needs a correct practice. Where? Okay. Okay. So, now, so this, what Kasuri, I mean, the Kasuri meditators, experienced teachers, that's what they say, you see. But you see, for me to realize, I have to collect so much merit, so much purification, you know. That developed the good devotion and like that. So like that. So now, so if you see, there is no I there. So among the sentiments, among the Buddha, among the sentiments, there's a number of sentiments, most precious, most, suddenly it's not there. Not there. Oh, if you realize that, then you are seeing the truth of the I. Oh, then you see, then my teacher, Gen Chamba Ondu, Samsara, he is a great meditator who has actualized Shine, Bodhicitta. He used to say 13 years or 15 years, now I forgot. He has never been to other people's house. 13 or 15 years ago, he said to us, Lama Shrimasa. So that means it's not saying he didn't go, but he, for himself, never went other people's house. For 15 years ago. Means with the selfish mind, or for your own purpose, never. Only for the benefit of sentient beings. You and for other people. This is the example. Means all is the action of body, speech, mind. Only done happiness for others, not for himself. Oh, that was sign of he actualized Bodhicitta. In what he said that many years ago, since he actualized Bodhicitta. Oh, then realized that Mahamudra, living in Rinpoche's house down below, there's a rock, then dig the earth. He lived there for, I think, 7 years or something. Mahamudra, he actualized emptiness. So when I taken teaching Mahamudra first time, I think maybe first time, from Geshe-Rabden Rinpoche, the Geshe-Rabden said, if you have a question, discuss with him. That time, I think maybe I didn't teaching from Geshe Chambong, maybe. So he had a fresh experience, realized emptiness. So Geshe-Rabden always highly recommend to him. So I thought he said, after 15 days, then you realize, beginning, he realized absolute truth. After 15 days, then he realized conventional truth. Truth for the all single mind, Gunzo Jidemba. So that I seeing how that I exist in mere name. Not that I don't know. I exist so powerfully. Exist, yes, but in mere name. So there's the conventional truth for the obscure mind. All that. It's after 15 days. But developing the absolute truth, this I experienced by developing it. He said, after 15 days. However, after realizing the absolute truth, then you see you realize conventional truth that I, so powerful, I exist in mere name. So subtle phenomenon, so unbelievable subtle phenomenon. Oh, like that, you see. So the two are unified. You see, totally existing in the mere name. In the mere name. So do not exist at all from its own side. Totally empty from its own side. So unified, emptiness and existing. All is existing in the mere name, it's empty. All is empty, totally empty from inside, it exists in mere name. So that your realization, emptiness has to be like this. You don't find contradiction to the existence. You find only you realize unified, supporting each other. Oh, that time, then you realize the emptiness, unmistaken realization of emptiness. Otherwise, if you find contradiction, no, that's wrong. If you believe you realize emptiness, no, that's wrong. Not realize emptiness. So I just finished. Sorry. Now listen. Sorry. See, now that I, what is merely labeled by mind, by your mind, I, has to appear back. So when it appears back to you, you see, it doesn't appear merely labeled by mind. Just before merely labeled by mind. But only appear back, you don't recognize even that. Merely labeled by your mind. You don't recognize that. So subtle. So appear back, real one. So, okay. So now, how that happens to you? The I appear back, real one. Just now, merely imputed by your mind. So, negative imprint left on the mind, left on the mental continuum by the past ignorance. By the past ignorance. Not only today, not only this life, yet past life, life before, from beginningless rebirth, negative imprint left on the mental continuum by the ignorance. Ignorance holding I truly existent. That one. You see, so, you see, when the I appeared back, then all this negative imprint collected on the mental continuum from beginningless rebirth, projected real on the I, on the middle level I, projected. You see, the negative role of the films, you put in the machine, project on the movie screen. You see, or like that. So, project real there, real on the middle level I. Or like in the three purification Hiruga practice, it says, decorate. You see, decorate the real. On the middle level I, decorate real. You see, you create a hallucination. Decorate real. You see? Then you see the I real. Just now, your mind created, but you don't notice. So now appear to you real. So now that's the short second, the second time. Third time, then you see your ignorance. Believe on that, 100% believe on that. Real, it's true. You believe on that. You see, ignorance, interest on that. That's real. That's true. That's true. The interest, totally. That is root of your samsara. That is from where all the depression. There are millions and millions of people in the West. Depression. From where depression came. From where cancer came. From where diarrhea came. Diarrhea. For your headache came. So all that is from where rebirth, suffering rebirth, under the control of karma and delusion, suffering death came. From where old age came, from where sickness came, from where dissatisfaction came. Suffering change. All the temporary pleasure came from that. Suffering change. Then pervasive compound suffering came from that. So, from that concept, that's very subtle concept. That's very subtle concept. You see, I appear real. This, you see, if you go fine, see, it's a level of my mind, but level of my mind, but sorry, not me level of mind. There's something from inside. There's something there from its own side. Oh, now the mind believing that's real. Oh, that's the root of your samsara. That's the root of your samsara, ignorance. All the suffering came from that. Three suffering, I said, came from that. So oh. This may be I just mentioned one quotation. There's Buddhist Thomas Sangbo, or great Bodhisattva from Tibet, the Lama, Thomas Sangbo. Buddhist Thomas. Dunga naso milam pushital. Tunang dambarasuya, atangche. Tijiri mituni kendang tebe che. Chuwa tawa jase lagli yin. So when we have problems, that time we should remember this to meditate. When you encounter problems, particularly. So you see, now more importantly, when the I appear to totally wrong, false, that's so important. If you don't recognize them, then second, you believe on that. You know, you label by mind, but there's something there. So not very label mind. That's the root of your samsara. That's the exact object to be reputed by that person in school. So that. So so you see now. You see, before I'm going there. Before I mention this. So you see now, after you see the truth in the emptiness of the eye, then you develop. You have to every day. You have to meditate, develop, make stronger. Then from there, if you haven't have a realization, then after that, from the right view, you look for karma. So from that, then you have to establish the firm contemplation, something. of firm contemplation, then you have to establish shine. Oh, like that. Oh, all that. So now you see, when you feel that there's no I there, you get a feeling that to the mind. Certainly, there's no I there. Once you recognize the false, they realize false, all then doesn't have much time. Seems. Then you see, you see, you have to follow to that experience. Totally let the I to lost. Let the I to be discovered. Totally discovered. Not there. It doesn't. It doesn't exist. You have to follow, continue to follow to that. If you stop, I'm falling nihilism. You scared, so scared, falling nihilism. The fear could be bigger than if you meet a tiger in the road. Could be bigger than that, falling nihilism. Maybe I'm falling nihilism. It's not falling nihilism. So the real I you're seeing, certainly it's not there. That's correct. That's correct. You see the refuting object false under the Kasura, not there. That's correct. So you have to complete the experience. You don't stop thinking, my falling in. You have to complete the experience. If you complete the experience, it's like you have to cross the river, not stop in the middle. Cross the river like that. Then you see the other end. That I exist in my name. That comes to lead to that. So it doesn't fall nihilism because that's the other end. Exist. You realize how do I exist? How do I exist? Exist in my name. That is called a result for that. You understand? If you felt nihilism, then you see, if you felt nihilism, then one text that says like 100 million negative karma, 100 million people killed, like that kind of heavy negative karma, or to be born in the hell after maybe number 8 hell, I think that. So if you did feel, but this way, never. It's the correct way. But you get a feeling like that. No way for it. You have to complete the experience. Then you result that I exist in my name, this conventional truth, existence. So that's very, that's very, very important. Okay, sorry, the very, very important, sorry, very important. For example, when you recite Hasudra, you get fear, that's correct, because it's touching the ignorance, touching the root of samsara, ignorance, touching the false eye. When the fear rises, when you recite the surah, that's correct. It's hitting to the right point, on the right target, where you need to see empty, acid empty. So that. So there, So there's just somebody say, I'm Kaswale. Dungan naso milam pushita. So various sufferings. You see? There you go. There you go. Dungan naso milam pushita. In the dream, your dream, your son died, dead in the dream. So how it is? Huge problem. You believe in your dream, you see. Wow, so worried, so unhappy, like that, in the dream. Exactly the same. You see? Something appear real, you believe real, whoa, you know? So it's an illusion vision, but you believe it's real. So that tortures you. So illusion vision, but without recognizing the illusion vision, if you recognize the illusion vision, no problem. Peace, unbelievable. But true. So because you believe true, the attention, all suffering. Can you imagine? Therefore, 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 when you encounter disharmonious and unharmonious condition, when you meet Truva Tawa, Jaselari, look at the hallucination as it is hallucination. Look at the hallucination as, but we say, while you're dreaming, if possible, able to look at the dream as dream. Then you don't have the anger attachment, all these things gone. You understand? So incredible peace, really interesting. If you look at if you see the dream, you know, it's unbelievable. Sorry. Mind blowing, I mean, it's great, you see. So here, illusion vision, Truva Tawa Jasal. So look at the illusion vision. The practice of Bodhisattva. They only have problems, and look at it as a Truva illusion. Not real, like mirage. Like mirage, you see? Doesn't exist. There's no real problem. There's no real death. There's no real rebirth. Because the Guya Samaja, I think, root text, what it says? Khasa, the Guya Samaja root text, sorry. Jiwa mele tamje je, jezam nile jiwa me. So jiwa mele tamje je, there is no from no birth, all the birth happens. From no birth, all the birth happens. Jezam nile jiwa me. This is a commentary of that. Jezam nile jiwa me. The birth is a mere labeled by mind, in the mere name, existing mere name. But what exists in the mere name. There is no birth, means there is no real birth. As you believe. As it appears to you, as you believe, there is no real birth. Same death. Chua mele, tamje chi. Chitam chua. You can do the same thing. So this is related with birth. You can relate with the death also. Same thing, see? So there's no real death. As it appears to you, and as you believe real death, there's nothing. So anyway, all of that. So important practice. One important practice, the emptiness in the daily life. In the daily life, while your life is so busy, all your life is so busy, then your mind in the meditation, you see, looking at illusion, everything, looking at the illusion, as is illusion. Oh, there's a great peace in the mind. No anger, no attachment arises, no delusion, no. Then that quickly realize that it frees you from samsara. All of that with bodhicitta, then achieve enlightenment. The first sentence, all of that. So I think maybe sorry. So you see, I appeared in the real, then you believe real. But then with this, you live the whole life with the concept. Real I. Realize after this, for this happiness, you get happiness for the real I, but real I, they're not there. Happiness, to get happiness, power, after this, after that, 100 billion plants in the life. Well, then what? Sometimes life finishes, dead. So anyway, from that, the global problem came, country problem came, society problem came, family problem, individual, so even the ends, all the same. You see, from this concept. So this is the one basic meditation, looking at the hallucination. Wow, so good meditation. What is it? The best psychology, best doctor. Yourself doctor, best psychology. You see, then also, one meditation, the eye is middle level, the action is middle, object is middle level, you see. If you're driving car, middle level car, middle level driving, middle level road, everything, you see, that's one practice. The other practice is all this hallucination, looking at everything empty. So I think it's stop here. So sorry, didn't get to the lodging part. That's the one most important lodging. Okay, yeah. So, how much time there's? Is there time to talk? No. Short break. First, short break. There's not much time. What you can do is, if there's time, you can do Lama Chabaji without time, just to go straight. You can do like that. If there's no time, then what do you do? So what do you do? I don't know. Yeah, then, sorry. Yeah. If you do straight, that doesn't take much time. Okay. So, it is solved. That. Yeah, go on.
Yes. We make a short break. 5 minutes. 15 minutes. Ouais. Alors, 15 minutes de pause et puis après on se revoit ici pour ceux qui souhaitent, pour les personnes qui souhaitent vivre le tsog avec nous.
So we do 15 minutes break, and for the people who want to do the talk with us, you come back in 15 minutes.
Or you go straight with the Lama Chopa fast, and then
The first part of Lama Chopa.
no, you do all the Lama Chopa, but you can choose. You can go there, ask to Rinpoche directly. You go, but the question is, you can do either fast Lama Chopa or if there is no time, just talk. You have to talk with the director.
Maybe share. Yeah.
Est-ce que vous pouvez sonner la cloche dans le hall ? Nous avons quelques petites annonces à vous faire au sujet du tsog.
We have a few information to give you about the tsog.
Comme à Madrid, au niveau de la salle, il est demandé de ne pas manger et de ne pas boire. Donc c'est un peu particulier par rapport au tsog.
So like in Madrid, it is forbidden in the room to eat and to drink. So it's a little bit special for tsog.
Donc nous vous demandons vraiment vivement de ne pas le faire et de déguster ce nectar quand vous serez à l'extérieur.
So we really ask you to not eat and drink in the room and to really enjoy this nectar when you go outside.
Je demanderai aussi aux personnes qui sont dans les rangées du dessus de descendre et de venir un peu vers les rangées du bas, que ça c'est plus facile pour la distribution.
Also for the people who are sitting high, please go a little bit more down so that when we distribute the tsog, it's easier for the volunteers.
À un moment donné du tsog, nous ferons une offrande aux esprits. Donc il sera important, si vous offrez une nourriture qui est emballée, de la déballer.
So at some point in the practice, we offer some food to spirits. So if you choose to offer something that is covered, please uncover it. Unwrapped.
Quand aussi à un moment donné, comment ça s'appelle, nous offre, comment c'est, Bala et Mandana. Bala, Mandana, nous passerons pour le Bala et Mandana. Donc nous vous demandons pour des personnes qui ont pris une grande initiation du tantra de lever la main, comme ça on pourra se diriger vers vous.
For the one...
Oui, pardon, Losang, tu as raison. Donc, pour ceux qui ont pris l'initiation du Haut Yoga Tantra, vous vous dirigez vers Losang, Vénérable Losang, qui se trouvera vers la sortie côté droit, ou côté gauche, selon.
Okay, so for the one who have a high initiation, an initiation of highest Yoga Tantra, you can take the Bala and Mandana, and this will be Venerable Losang who will give it near the door there. So you have to get up and go there to have it. But not for the Sangha. The Sangha can stay here.
Et une dernière chose, nous aurons peut-être des sacs d'offrandes de tsog en plus. Donc nous les mettrons sur des chaises de chaque côté des portes et vous pourrez prendre des sacs en plus et les offrir à vos entourages.
Maybe we will have some more bags from the talk that will be left. So we will put them on chairs near the two-way out. And when you go out, if you want for your family or friends, you can take some with you to offer.
Et est-ce que j'oserais demander aux deux personnes qui sont en haut de descendre? Ce serait sympa. Oui, vous deux. Merci. Comme ça, c'est plus simple. Ok. Donc, je passe la parole au vénérable Fabio, je pense. Non, pas vous. Ok. Merci.
Numberless helplings, freedom from the oceans of hell suffering. Hunger was from oceans of hell. Hunger was suffering. The animals are from oceans of animal suffering. The human beings, asura beings, freedom from oceans of samsara. The human beings suffering, asura beings suffering. In the midst being freedom from oceans of in the midst suffering, and bring them everyone to the full enlightenment by oneself alone. Therefore, I must achieve enlightenment. Therefore, I must achieve enlightenment. No, that is quite possible. And then freedom of the sentence. Sorry. Therefore, I must achieve enlightenment as quick as possible. Therefore, I come going to do the offering. Okay, as we have the commitment. Even you haven't taken high standard initiation, it's okay. Then, especially you have taken high standard initiation, that you have commitment to that. Raga Geta Chemba Nene, Data Kanyama Gesantana, Tana Jeza Jantu Nimba, Lama Gonjo Sona Jazundro, Namangora Bea, Namambudaya, Namadamaya, Namasangaya, Namangora Bea, Namambudaya, Namadamaya, Namasangaya, Namangora Bea, Namambudaya, Namadamaya. Namasangaya, Yamasanje Kunja Sanjese, Yalamala, June Sanja Sanja Lamala, Yegovanchala, Masanje Kunja Tunja Jera Tanya Lamala, June Sanja Sanja Lamala, Yegovanchala, Masanje Kunja Tunja Jera Tanya Lamala, June Sanja Sanja Lamala, Yegovanchala. Masanje Kunja Tunja Jera Tanya Lamala, June Sanja Sanja Lamala, Kovanchala Govacha, Masanje Tamanjiga Tunda Takete, Nua Deme Sanja Lamala, Yegovanchala, Masanja Tamja Dumalenda, Deja Sanjiga Sala Govacha, Pia Jatala Samalama. Lamala. Ole oza so chocho traversa chechela tavara chamba chendenjega oza so paranjo. 了那么能知道就是那么的，我这人上天看我。这段也没了，杨宝公司就是这位我龙安面头这位杨子都个把他准备，龙安八百人间这个居民在这边在啊，开始从这在位那么30公里嘛，那么我们这边给了3年总啊主要这样就是杨宝娘这都在干嘛呢？不过当然这个做是特别是我了这样都个叫到这早晚政治人。那这种的人家嘛就能给他做这个些，那么人家经济这种了这个那个，咱们跟着我这装包叫做那个我这就跟着这个这位蹦蹦啷当的，看是用这个这那张就3万个啊，宝宝这做你的，老子红包你啊，我这几个那就3万9点把那是个，这个人经过这那么一旦经过了就他这个就来把我刚着，但是叫这个呢。这个这说以后这也而且呢，我那这没怎么了这那了正着我跟这样，那做这300几千多，这样在外跟着。这个大马国这些就说碰到得了就那做人家大家那么也都跟，把我看着这叫从这这样都就往个这些在马拉松么个这这，然后这还咱们这帮他这么等于咱们了，看看这现在我这么也不说干嘛就人给家了，总之那么人家的。这些在白马家到了，这家我估计1年，可是这样这边这个做，我们咱们个就那了，这个咱们下了家到了，你看把这样帮人用的这个，我咱们这这边搞的不，就到那边去了，这到了就咱们这个，现在就到咱这这样不是估计我那个吧，这了嘛那了这，这个了嘛到，就这了，这个这个。现在咱们路上家家路，整个就做那么个，按照就咱把就这样呢，过了日子我们，大家都这大家把我咱们这么办了办，这边没得事办了，就先别给多把本子呀，就我们今年老这咱那个来不着，东山么走这个我这看不这个这个，我觉得这个有可能就这个觉得他就什么。他们也晓得了我，那做了嘛，这样这样，这样等于这样说那个做到这不对，现在这样他们做个就，这话这来就那么这样的，这真的那边的，公告这边的这不做，他们让这个在全部他们这也不对，应该做这样子就。我这是告诉我，是有那个来往这的也，那人家把估计。这了，现在古时给我们的这样的，古时这边只是不是，这那个这咱别个这就做那么一些不，跟咱这上面，有些帮这个就做好的，这就好的装嘛好了做，这边你们那个做这前面这个那些不，知道那个这边，这个了就知道这边也没这么上去了。现在长就了不，你们这个在这边，上班没个接着那都打，真的。今天现在人不了呢，那个就在帮多做。到没到那每个这边来，给这也让这些吧，这些就在讲。下下来咱们搞多嘛呢？就是那就咱们当这样，们那这些吧，当这些这个这，到这上把大半夜让我就这了。大家住在边上，工作咋给咱一顿那边？这个这吧都说都这个那个这名啊呀，这就那这吧什么？那这么我之前是在把你俺们这咱们就是说这边那个，各地现在就是那么也在那工作咱们就是呢。多这我，原 ngada jaje jela be samendo to de jala me to ne de bo oma awon duga pala ema wa jala jaja odo so de ngada jaga jala samendo to jaga to de la zange de bo oma awon duga pala ema wa Zangada jaga jala be samendo to jaga to de Zoko zange de bo oma duga pala ema wa jaja zo o zangada jaga jala be samendo to jaga
Conjon rinchen son nam ne
de
chirbu
bo oma
o
awon
a
duga
ge
pala
pelar pesin sen e ma ho dam chu chan chen ba tu o tin sing
Zangada
dam
jaga jala be samendo to jaga Oma awon duga pala
pesin sen e ma ho man rin gan o tin sing dam chen chen ji la pe sa me tu si so cho ya cho di ma jin sem sen son nam ne chirbu
Oma
o a
awon
ge pelar pesin sen e ma ho tru nan dung gen si jo chi
Oi zangada jaga jala be samendo to jaga to de jala Oma awon duga pala Ado so o zangada jaga jala be samendo to Nanjo oma la zange de bo oma awon duga pala ema Luzando so o zangada jaga jala be samendo to Oma awon duga pala ema Luzando so o zangada jaga jala be samendo to jaga Zangada jaga jala be samendo to jaga
Kadro tsogen sonan ye chirbul o
Maawon duga pala
Emma ho jiner chanchen batu so
O
tin sing
zangada
dam
jaga
chanchen
jala
jila
be
pe samme tu tsi so cho ja cho majir sem chen sonan ye
Jabo
chirbul o a ho dogi pela ru pe sin sen Emma ho tu nan du gen si
O zangada jaga jala be samendo to jaga jala me to
chirbul
Oma awon duga
dogi pela ru
pala
pe sin sen
ema
ho
o
jiner
jala
chanchen batu so
O zangada jaga jala be
samme
samendo
tu tsi so
to
cho ja cho di
Nanjo ome tsanan ye jabo oma awon duga pala ema o o zangada jaga samendo to jaga Oma ahon duga pala ema o o zangada jaga samendo to jaga Oma ahon duga pala ema o o zangada jaga be samendo to jaga
Kadro chokyon son nyam ni
Jabo
chirbul
oma
om a
ahon
om
duga
dogi
pala
pelarul pesinsen emma ho jingle chanchen baptu so
o
o tin
zangada
singandam
jaga
chanchen
jala
jila
be
pe same tu
samendo
tsi so
to
choja chodi
jaga
magil semsen sona nya chirbul
Oma
om a
ahon
om
duga
dogi
pala
pelarul pesinsen emma ho trunan dungen si
Ja. Ja.
Now we offer the long life prayer composed by Kadrala for Lama Zopa Rinpoche.
Pama
Sum la trascisho Indra la trille lundru budugun unkyon lume sasum laji trashisho.
O chichodan baje son lama la ju jing we so wa ta be de le za wa gong bo jin ni ji ya ji 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 zu san ba jin ji lo ren ji zang jin nie we dang zhe de ya ni ga yu de jie be zun de me zhe de jia we me yang wa ra zang zhe ni bo lan ba jin ji me zhe zong an ba we me jin de ni ni gong zhao song la jia zhe de ban ge zhao da zhe zhe wa la zong mo lo len jie ba jin ji lo正念王八了，高度主动我做些就在忙不在，他们就让这么，他的学生教我真有了，所个这了这搞我的，各位长到真了，我上八百弄去做总的，他们看这三把真有了，人到处我这个这个，哎呀，真是讲不出上呢，这边不了，这边没真多，这边人家这边真有了。怎么这么这样面对这样的了那样就这么把你到当下了这也现在干我接我进去了人家接我这边转这样面对中央这边就转的人家老公都转这样到这转这这么进去忙到这转到了各位了这样的这边搞到呢找我这到这个转说了接我这么进去了个这这个大做完现在把这再把也就那样的也我做吧，那今年真的话今年了，人家真正个把工资个嘛，那这样的工资，而且他现在晚上做了，年把这把今年了，等他就说那么对这嘛就这样的了，嘛了当了面包当，这个讲了当话也，这个当把今年。那这做了嘛，对这嘛，就说这中国过嘛，当了面包当，这个是了，这个当把进去了，真正这做了嘛，对这嘛，就这中国过嘛，当了，这个是了，当我也这个当把进，我这俺们这种啊，这他不是讲人家这个这边就说呢，这个人多了这。到那三个那我就想呀，这个年包东个年人家长就3年8百了，一天把去光把进去了，叫我现在在没这个节，这老公都讲了叫，老叫当在那今年人家他就当这些把进去了，东了那这，长那才做起了这个节，长就3年叫我进去了，这真叫我工钱。原来啦，怎么路来这把进去了？怎么路来这把进去了？什么的？然后这什么的？前面都是我不是这马到这那一车的啊，也是就是我们这个家子全部就电信号的这个车那边上面这个说了个的，你看从那个这不红这个哎嘛，这了真是说他们从那块这个说了个就是叫咱们这叫真正的这帮人是要个，因为我这当这几个到了，我这个到了他们是你们这样的。这个蓝包的真就是咱们这，咱这 Due to the marriage collected by, past, present, future marriage collected by me, 3 times marriage collected by numberless and numberless Buddhas. And then all the holy actions, the prayers of the 3 times Buddhas have succeed, and dedicated to preserve the holy teaching, the transmitted teaching and realizations. Then oneself, one's own family members, oneself and one's own family members who are dead, who are still alive, including that, then all the students and those directors, all the staffs of the center, directors, assistants, and then all the staffs, and then anyway, so of the centers, and then geshes and translators and all that. In all the lifetimes, never be separated from the former Maya and Dharma world. As Nagarjuna said, abiding in the harmonious place, depend on holy beings, the virtuous friend, and having done well, collected merit in the past, and done the prayers. Then never separate from that, and then to receive the renunciation both as the right view, 3 stages, and the state bodies are achieved as quick as possible. Okay. Podabala Revatacho, Kunjolo Santa Trigger, Atananda, Dola, Nandira, Junta. So they never touch your Lama, so Tabella, Selation, and Delia, on the Tanga touches. The Java, yet to the bed, Jamaica, and all of them have to get up. Dashi, in the Zoya Nama, in Kanri Rabe Koreshingan, Epenandovama, Cheresama, Tendegato, Sabes, Debato, New Tony, Jason, the Jeva, Anabama, Tendegato, so under Doshin, the Londro, Donogama, Cheres, Wanga, Sajja, Rajamola, Zabata, something to you, Javara, Chana Pema, Jella, to get out the Ninga, to the time, Kachu Travel, and you could do get out. Major Sajja, doesn't know me, Mata, and I'm a Benico Drovara, show, Seracundo Java, Tonga, just name Javana Bala, something at the Gajeta, and our Majesty, Amijan, and the Tametan, and the Latin, the Javing. I thought you're getting an Angelo and Javet and Java show. Java. Oh, Sanjo, Sanjo, Rinpoche, Matewana, Javanya, Mama. Condo, Bavarajo, Condaraja, Tameva, Junde, Dendelua, Meva, Nipenzo, Gamet. We dedicate to the world. These are all the past, present, which I made to glory, so I made to glory, but all the kind of the made the words that happen now, happen in the future, start images, made the disease or disease and famines and all that. Then the dangers of fire, like the California now, 3 fires, and now liberty control, finally. So the character for the fire, danger of fire, water, air, earth, all those problems to be stopped immediately, and the global problems and to be stopped immediately. And perfect peace, happiness prevailed in everyone's heart, and by general loving kindness, compassion, bodhicitta, and may the Buddha Dharma last long time, and may they from whom they receive peace, happiness, and may they meet Buddha Dharma and achieve enlightenment quickly, and all that. Dani Samjaya Tamjala, Ichino, Labe, Tanjo, Trevesa, Tato Jabara Zambara, yo. Due to all the past, the present, future, marriage, Buddha. That which exists mere name. May the I who do that, may the I who exists in my name. Achieve the Buddhahood which exists in my name. Lead all the sentient beings who exist in my name. To that Buddhahood which exists in my name. Bama alone who exists in my name. Jamal Bave Chita Jambata Kundu Sambo Teyante Jita Kunje Chetondala Gava Deda Tanjera Dumo to the Shebe Java Tanjera Mada Gava Zavati Kinya Sambo Dumo Vara India Churchin Javo Tonga Ve Chosu Nambara Peva Keje Tema Shiva Tantunde Dai 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 Shen Jia De Dai Dai Jeve Nye La Te Ne Java Lo Sain Java Tenpa Yu Rinpa Nyo. Oh, merci beaucoup. Thank you very much.